Time to set sail. The Lady Chadwick of Captiva Cruises took its first public cruise this morning since Hurricane Ian. The boat had thousands of dollars worth of damage, so the road to recovery was long. Wink News reporter Annalise Iraola joins us live. And Annalise, what did the owners say about getting back on the water?
Lois, the trip was great, and we even got to see several pods of dolphins. But judging from how great the Lady Chadwick looks today, you would never guess the amount of work that went into getting that boat ready for passengers. On the boat, there's a bar counter about this high, and in this coming story, you'll see a picture of debris and lifeboat jackets piled up all the way to that bar's counter. Almost every window was either broken or fully blown out, but today marked the return of something old yet new. After Hurricane Ian, the Lady Chadwick had seen better days.
Tears. It was pretty heartbreaking.
Bob Rando is the co-owner of Captiva Cruises and captain of Lady Chadwick.
We had to pretty much gut the interior of the boat back down to like bare studs and start over again.
On top of gutting the interior, the outside of Lady Chadwick had lots of cosmetic damage. He says it hasn't been an easy process to get the boat back in the water.
It was a long process. It was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of coordinating, a lot of frustration. You name it, we had to overcome it.
But today, the fully restored Lady Chadwick set sail for Cabbage Key with passengers on board for the very first time since Ian.
Being away from it for a year, a little more than a year now, it's great to be back on the water behind the wheel of the Lady Chadwick.
Guests were greeted by smiling Cabbage Key restaurant workers ready to serve. It's a welcome return not only for Cabbage Key restaurant owner Ken Wells.
Our business was affected by not having Captiva Cruises running at full capacity. They were running on some smaller boats. We're so glad to see their big boat back for the first time since the storm today, and just so glad to have our friends back.
But also passengers like Linda Coyne.
I was really hoping that we'd be able to, it's just a little more relaxing to be on the large boat. And when they told us when we checked in that this was going to be their maiden voyage post-hurricane, we were really excited.
Getting people back on the islands is a priority for many in the tourism industry. And with Lady Chadwick back, it's a voyage in the right direction.
We're going to get you up to Cabbage Key.
Lady Chadwick normally takes off from Captiva and heads out to Cabbage Key or Yusepa. Today she had about 50 passengers on board, but that big girl can carry up to 148 passengers. And Captiva Cruises looks forward to carrying lots of happy guests out to the islands for the rest of this season. In Captiva, Annalise Iraola, Wink News.
All right.